Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3. In this episode, we're going to be starting Game 3 of 5 of the League Championship versus the Lockhorns. We're up 2-0 in the series so far, so this game right here, if we win this game, we win the entire series. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, here we are in Big Sky Ballpark. Jackie Slam starting things off here. And that's going to be ripped right to the shortstop. So we have Amelia Bobbert sitting out of this game. And Bronson Knight, because they're both pretty strained. 70 power to center for Steve Lumberg, and this one clear the fence, and it is gone! Steve Lumberg puts the Phantoms up 1-0 with a 430-foot home run. And Holden Acevedo takes the plate with 1 out. Pitcher has very good velocity. Great catch from the third baseman there, out number 2. Raylan McGriddle now. Ball 1. 100 miles an hour. 2-1 count. E6, and that's 2-2. 2 outs on the board. High for ball 3. Fouls that off. 91 power to center. And can this one as well? I think that's the same spot. Gone. That one actually hit the upper deck railing right there. 430 feet as well. Pretty much the exact same spot. Raylan McGriddle, 2-0. That's the thing with that velocity, man. If you can get on it, well, it's getting sent right back. Oh, that's why. This is the designated hitter lineup. So we got Buzz Muddywater here. Strike 2. And that is taken. Out number 3. Phantoms up 2-0 though. Count ineptitude. Getting the start today. Raylan McGriddle. The throw to first is good. Out number 1. Alright, so we gotta focus on the junk with count ineptitude here. That's what he's best at. Not great in the velocity category. Not great in accuracy. We have the cut. Foul off. Full count. Going back to that curve. A little too high. That is hit, but it is an out. Number 2. Aiden McForsham at third. Makes the play. Raylan McGriddle unable to make that catch. Grayson Fry is there, though. Throw is good to second. The runner is safe at first. Outside pitch. Atticus Wall now. And that is grounded right to Raylan McGriddle. Out number 3. Man, every time Atticus Wall steps up to the plate, I think it's like an 80% chance that he could hit a home run. But we just seem to be getting away with it. Grayson Fry, out number 1. Ezekiel Larson. That's popped up to the left, and that will not drop in. Out number 2. Aaron Holt now. 2 home runs in the playoffs. Just outside for ball 1. That came with some heat. 3 balls, 0 strikes. Wasn't happy with that one. Ooh. Just gotta recognize that a little bit earlier. 91, that's fouled. 97, fouled again. Just a little too late on both of them. 86 on the ground to right, and that should be a single for Aaron Holt. 2 outs on the board in the top of the second. Aiden McForsham. That's a good strike right there. On the ground to second. Out number 3. Still up 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. I gotta watch these power pitches. Aaron Holt running to this one. That is out number 1. Phantom starting off strong. Six. Okay, so his off-speed pitches are not very fast at all, which is expected. Weakly hit on the ground. Aaron Holt is there. Makes the play. Out number 2. High cut. Strike 1. That just found the zone. All right. Slider breaking in. Taken as well. 1-2 count now. Low and away. Raylan McGriddle is there. On the grounder. Go to first. Is good. Out number 3. Jackie Slam back at the plate in the top of the 3rd. 2 antsy with that. 1-1. Contact swing high to center. And Atticus Wall is there. Out number 1. Steve Lumber now locked in. I think he's been locked in throughout the entire second half of the season, including the playoffs. So it's pretty good for him. 3-1. 80 power just over the shortstop, and Steve Lumber's going to go ahead and round first here and try and make it to second, and is safe at second. Locked in. Holden Ace Vito. 0-1 count with 1 out. Steve Lumber with tons of speed at second. Hit to left, and that will not stay fair. 1-2 now. That one is going to drop in between the shortstop and the left fielder. Steve Lumber rounds third and is safe at home. RBI single for Holden Ace Vito. Gonna go ahead and steal second. Oh, wow. That was a terrible steal. No acceleration. Poor timing. It was a bad throw from the catcher, too, and it was still an out. .97 on the ground, but weakly hit. Out number 3. Phantoms extend the lead to 3 as we enter the bottom of the 3rd. Hit well on the ground just past Raylan McGriddle. Jackie Slam is there to clean that up, though. Safe at first for the Lockhorns with 0 outs. She likes the outside pitches, but she's got whiffer. Let's give her this one. Doesn't like it. Whiffer, so we give it a curve. Just in case they were thinking about it. A little too high there. Not happy with that one. Jackie Slam there to clean this up. Good catch. Out number 1. Runner retreats back to first. That's popped up. Grayson Fry running underneath it. Looks like he's got it. He does. Out number 2. 2 outs on the board. Still a runner at first. Looking for an opportunity to advance. Strike 1, 0-1 count. 0-2. Let's go back to that slider breaking out. Slider breaking in. Got him. Out number 3. Buzzy Muddywater, 0 for 1. 96 power to center left, and that is gone. 4-0 Phantoms now. 427 feet. This velocity, we're getting on these pitches well today. That's 3 pitches that we've just absolutely crushed right down center. Wow. Just blew by Grayson Fry. Ezekiel Larson now. And that's popped up to left. That's going to be out number 2. Phantoms up 4-0 in the top of the 4th. Aaron Holt now. Batting .308 in the playoffs, doing well. 0-2. Wow. That was just a good sequence for him. Those past 2 at-bats from that pitcher were great. Those were good location. That's ripped to the left, but foul. Strike 2. Aaron Holt should have this one. He does. Out number 1. Atticus Wall now. Power versus right-handed pitchers and outside pitch trait. Still locked in. I mean, I don't want our luck to run out just yet. Outside pitch is taken foul. Curve. That is well hit, and it's going to stay fair. Grayson Fry is there, though, and the throw is good, so that denies the double there. He definitely has enough speed to make it to second. Strike 1. Got a little bit lucky on that one. 2-1. Here we go, throw to second, and the throw to first. Double play. Good stuff from count ineptitude to make that catch there. That gets us out of the inning. Check swing for ball 1. That is a fly to right center. Out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Slam.
Jackie Slam fouls that off. Felt good coming off the bat, though. 1-1. That is a ball that is hit to left. The third baseman there very nearly caught that. Just off her glove. Steve Lumber sends one straight back to center, and that's a 2-run shot. 6-0 Phantoms. They got to do something about this pitcher here, because we're just feasting off these pitches. 450 feet now. Steve Lumber's 7th home run of the playoffs. And if the Lockhorns want any chance, there we go. Donovan Buckley coming in now. Yeah, it's the pitches, we can sit on these.
That's inside. Ball, that's inside.
That is popped up. Atticus Wall. Got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Braylon McGriddle.
number 21.
1-0. 96, and that's fouled. Just a little too slow. That's popped up. Catcher should have this one easily. On to the bottom of the 5th. Phantoms up 6-0 in a must-win game for the Lockhorns. Count ineptitude stamina sitting at about 85%, I would say. I mean, that's great. Weekly hit and foul. Braylon McGriddle there. Dives for it. The throw is not going to be in time, though. Safe at first. That was a miss. We got lucky there. Curve. A little too high. Another miss. Just past Steve Lumber's glove. Holden Ace Vito is there. Throws it to third to deny any further advancement of the runner. Runners at first and second now, with Windswept Norton at the plate, 0 outs on the board. Lockhorns really need to capitalize here if they want to stay in this one. And it looks like they will. Weekly hit just over the shortstop. Oh, they're not going to round third, though. So the bases are loaded now for Amira Gardner. Outside pitch and whiffer trait. I mean, There's only 0 out. There's 0 outs on the board, so that's in their favor. But in the bases loaded situation, this is not who you want.
That's outside.
Curve right down the middle. Got him. 2-2 now. Got her. Out number 1.
Now batting.
Dash Norwest. A double here ends it and denies the run. Fooled. Strike 1. Ooh, a little bit of a miss there. Hit on the ground just past Aaron Holt's glove. One runner will score. One's rounding third now. The throw to home is not in time. And it is 6-2 Phantoms. The lead has been cut to 4. Runners on first and second.
28.
In McForsham. Great catch at third. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Connor Hester. And he has enough power to send this one over the fence. And that's going to be out number 3. Lockhorns get 2 runs here, showing signs of life. They have 7 hits, but only 2 runs to show for it. And that's a broken bat hit, and that's out number 1. Grayson Fry, little tenth still. 356 in the playoffs, though. That's hit lightly to right, and that's going to drop in for a single. He's getting a little worried that that right fielder might be able to get there.
Now batting. The catcher.
Ezekiel Larson, 125 in the playoffs. Not having the best day.
That's low.
Check swing, that's 2-0.
Ball inside.
Ball 3. That is hit ripped to left, and that's out number 2. Got on that one, though. Can't be mad at that.
Ball.
Aaron Holt now with a runner at first and 2 outs.
No. Inside.
2-0.
Hey.
Nah, not stealing. Aaron Holt can hit this. And he will. Aaron Holt drops it in and to left. Runners at first and second now. With 2 outs in the top of the 6th for Aiden McForsham.
Third baseman.
He's 0 for 2 on the day, though.
38.
Strike 1. Ooh, that one I thought that was a little too low.
That's down.
Check swing again, 1-2. Wow. Out number 3. I would normally argue with that, but I think we got away with a pitch or 2 that should have been a ball on our side. Holden Acevedo running back for it, and there's Atticus Wall. And it is 6-3 Phantoms. 397 feet to right, Atticus Wall's 4th home run of the playoffs. And he finally got us.
The catcher. Number.
Just a little lapse in concentration, and it's gone. Jackie Slam is there. Throws it to second. Runner is safe at first. 0 outs in the bottom of the 6th for the Lockhorns.
Number 20.
I think it might be time to pull. Count an aptitude. I'm just looking at it. He's tense now. You know, Red Ears tense. Tater Fry. Let's give him a chance.
Number 47. Ball outside.
Did well in his last appearance for us. 1-2 now. Let's go back to another curve. This one a little bit more. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, and he swings anyway, though. Out number 1.
No. Inside.
Ball 1. And his stamina is already down the drain.
That's low.
Sitting about half now. 2-1 count. Grayson Fry underneath it. Looks like he's got it. Out number 2. Runner runs back to first.
Now batting. The left.
We're up by 3, but this is definitely a high pressure situation here. Strike one. Aaron Holt gets to the grounder. Out number 3. Jackie Slam now in the top of the 7th.
Ball outside.
Check swing.
Nope. Inside.
Ball 2, 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
3-0. That is hit to right, and that is just over the fence. They made that cutout there just for Jackie Slam's home run, because that's slanted inwards, 363 feet. I think if it's a little bit more to the left, that's not a homer.
Now batting, the first baseman.
But all that matters is it is a homer, and it is 7-3 Phantoms.
That's outside.
73 power straight down center. Steve Lumber has his 3rd home run of the game. 8-3 Phantoms. And I think they might need another pitching change here.
Now,
Yeah.
pitching, number 32.
Holden Ace Vito now.
Outside.
Phantoms
Ball inside.
in control again in the top of the 7th. That's going to drop in between the left fielder and the center fielder. And Holden Ace Vito is safe at second with 0 outs.
Now
Up by 5 here.
shortstop, number 21. Ball outside.
89 power to center. Can this one hit the wall? It looks like it's going to hit the wall here. Raylan McGriddle is safe at second, and Holden Ace Vito is safe at home. 9-3 Phantoms now.
That's up. Ball, that's inside.
Buzz Muddywater. 2-0 count now for him.
Ball high.
He's got the left-handed pitching trait.
Deep right.
3-1 count.
Take your base.
And he is walked. Racing Fry now.
No, inside.
1-0.
No.
2-0. That's a contact swing high to right center, and that's going to be caught. I'm going to go ahead and have Raylan McGriddle tag second and be safe at third. Runners at first and third with 1 out. Ezekiel Larson. Oh, that was probably the best opportunity to score right there for Ezekiel. 0-2 count now for him. K-Dud. And it... Ooh, that was close. Right fielder stops the ball there in right field and makes the throw to second, forcing the out, but we get the run from Raylan McGriddle, making it 10-3.
No, that's inside.
Another errant pitch. I'm going to go ahead and
Say.
keep him at first there. No reason to risk it. Up 7. 87 power. 2-2 count now with 2 outs. K-Dud again.
No, inside.
Full count now for Aaron Holt. Composed and K-Dud. That's an interesting combination. Bopped up though. Out number 3. I don't understand how you're composed and have K-Dud, but whatever. High pitch there from Tater Fry. And is it time to pull him? I mean, what do we have? Nicholas Butterman, Dino Reddier. I think he can go like 1 or 2 more batters. Especially since it's 9th in the batting order and she's rattled. 1-2 count now. Taken for ball 2. Ooh, that's a big miss there. Poor accuracy. Another one is just not forcing it.
He's out.
Out number 1.
Now back.
Swung on a pitch in the dirt.
Designated hitter.
Right now we gotta pull him. Bring in Dino. Let's see what he can do here. If things go bad, we can bring in Butterman.
Deep
0-2. Got him. Out number 2. 1 or 2 good at-bats, and yeah, he's back to neutral, just like that. Ball 1. Foul. 1-1. Ooh. I'm telling you, the accuracy, it's night and day with these starters and the relief pitchers. 2-2 count. Weekly hit, Steve Lumber's there and gets the tag. Out number 3. On to the top of the 8th, up by 7. Just got to get through it without making any big mistakes here. It's well hit to left center, and that is a single for Aiden McForsham. Jackie Slam back at it. 423 in the playoffs after having a rough start. Contact swing, driven to right, deep, and gone. 12-3, Phantoms, and I think that's the dagger. I mean, if it's hard, it's going to be hard to come back from this. 7, 8, 9. Oh, we're up by 9 now in the top of the 8th. It's going to be taking something absolutely insane if the Lockhorns were to come back and win this game here. 93 power popped up to first. Steve Lumber is out. Holden Ace Vito now with another pitching change. Popped up to left on a pitch I should have not swung at. Raylan McGriddle. 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. 2-1. And they almost took her out the game right there. Getting a little frustrated. 80 power on the ground. Shortstop is there. Throw to first is good. Out number 3. Running out of time for the Lockhorns. Popped up. Aiden McForsham, Raylan McGriddle, and was that Grayson Fry there? Out number 1. All right, Atticus Wall. Nothing outside. That is ripped. Raylan McGriddle with an incredible catch. Out number 2. Oh, right down the middle. Got away with that. Fouled off. Strike 2. Aaron Holt is there. Throw to first is good. And we are 3 outs away from a championship. But first things first, we got to finish things up on offense. 86 power, straight down center. Gone. I mean, I think this is the most dominant win we've had in the playoffs. 13-3 Phantoms. 0-2 count. 1-2. Contact swing to left, and this one is just going to clear the top of the left fence. The Lockhorns just can't catch a break. 14-3 now, Phantoms. And I got to say, if you're in the outfield there, the Lockhorns, you just want to get this game over with so you can go home. 0-1 with 0 outs in the top of the 9th. 0-2. That's going to drop into center left, and left center, and that's going to be a single. People just stat padding now on offense. Aaron Holt at the plate. Runner at first. 92 power. Fouled off. 1-1. 64 power. Just past the shortstop. And another single. Runners at first and second now with 0 outs.
Now batting.
Aiden McForsham and the Phantoms don't feel like slowing down just because they're about to win. Striven straight down center. 3-run shot. Aiden McForsham. I mean, 401 feet. 16-3, 17-3, and these balls are just getting crushed.
The center fielder.
Next at it, Jackie Slam. Pitcher is rattled. Half stamina.
Ball, that's outside.
She wants to go home. That's another hit. Jackie Slam is going to drop that one into the gap into, what's that, center, right center? Jackie Slam safe at second with 0 outs. Steve Lumber now with RBI dud. He's 4 for 5 on the day, batting .472 in the playoffs.
Outside.
Still locked in,
No, that's high.
even with the RBI dud at trade active.
No, that's high.
3-0,
Ball 4.
and they walk him. Runners at first and second.
Now pitching.
Another pitching change. How many pitchers do they have? Because I definitely would have been out. That's fouled off to left. Holden Acevedo batting .511 in the playoffs. Out number 1, shortstop makes a great catch. Raylan McGriddle now.
Ball high.
1-0. 98 power, straight down center. Out number 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Number.
Buzz Muddywater. 59 power. That's like left center, and that's off the wall. I thought that was gone. I was getting ready to feel bad for him. Gave up another run. 23 hits from the Phantoms. 17 runs scored in a deciding Game 3 here. Let's finish him.
Ball outside.
It's 1-0. 1-1. That's popped up. Aaron Holt looks like he's got it. 2 outs to go. Dino ready here. We're going to bring in Alfio Oliver, the closer that we just never use. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Thank God. I'm glad it let me change that like mid-throw, because I hit triangle and I meant to hit circle. 1 out to go here. Fouled off. 0-2. Phantoms are now 1 pitch away from a championship. Fouled off again. Got him. 101 miles an hour, and the Phantoms are champions. Alright, so this is the second time I've seen this, like, championship sequence here. And each time I feel like it's just a little too slow. Like, they should be running a little bit faster. Like, I understand trying to get more cinematic and all that, but it's gonna be a little bit faster here. I mean, that was dominant. That was probably the most dominant game we've had, maybe all season. Game 3 of a best-of-5 series in the championships versus the Lockhorns, and we just absolutely routed them. Started off hot early, and we never let off the gas pedal. 17 runs scored, 2 in the first to start things off, and then there was only, from there on, we only had 2 innings where we didn't score, the second and the sixth. Just dominant. Steve Lumber's going to get MVP in this game. 4 for 5, 3 home runs, a double, 4 RBIs, and 4 runs. Jackie Slam, 4 for 6, 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs. And then Buzz Muddywater, our left fielder, who came on from and plays the designated hitter position for us, 3 for 5 on the day, and he had 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. There we go. In the bottom left there, we got our ring. So yeah, let's look at the bracket here. The Lockhorns, I feel like... Where's the standings at? Here we... Season standings. Lockhorns, yeah, so they finished 16-16. They beat the Serpents, right? The number 1 seed went down to the Lockhorns. It's kind of annoying going back and forth here. No, they lost. Oh, they didn't play the Serpents. Okay. The Scroungers beat them. Lockhorns won 3-0 versus the Brown Bears. They won 3-1 versus the Scroungers. And then they just got smoked by the Phantoms. I mean, just look at the games. We won 6-0, won 9-4, and then 17-3. You had no business. Those interconference games were way tougher, I feel like. Like our games versus the Nightmares were closer. Games versus the Tappers were way closer. Like, that's just... I think we got a tougher conference, and it just showed there in the finals. Either way, next episode, we're going to be taking on the off-season to start Season 2 of the Phantom series. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that episode. Peace.